Hi, this is Mike Gerdes coming from Chicago. Dr. Maxine and I, you may be aware of, are here at the World Parliament of Religions this week, and hearing some wonderful speakers and seeing some wonderful people and getting an opportunity to connect with not only other New Thought people, but people from every thought and every spiritual tradition you can imagine. I'm serious. Name one, they're there. It's been wonderful. The subject today that we talked about was peace. And I got a question for you. You want peace? Everybody's going to say yes if they're of sane mind. But where does peace start? You know, oftentimes we're going to say, well, peace starts when the government stops doing this, or when the people over there stop doing that, or when he stops doing that, or she stops doing that. Well, maybe so. But what can we control? You know, our lives are really an inside-outside job. And if we're going to know peace in the world, we first have to take a look within ourselves and see areas in our lives where we're less than peaceful. And if we're totally honest, we could probably find that if there's stuff going on in the world, there's probably stuff going on in ourselves too to look at. So, my challenge for you is to find ways to forgive yourself, to be peaceful with yourself, to have the discipline, and by that, Dr. Maxine means to love yourself enough to do what's good for you, to forgive yourself, to eat right, get some rest, do the things that you know that you need to do to be a fully functioning being, and to find peace. I find myself, if I've not eaten right or not gotten enough sleep, believe it or not, I can be a bit of a curmudgeon. I guess that's a gentle word for it. But I know that if I take care of myself, it's a lot easier to take care of myself. So I urge you to find that peace within yourself, to cultivate that peace, and work to realize that within yourself and within your community. One other thing I heard today that was really good, it was, if you've heard of the golden rule, do unto others as you'd have others do unto you. Well, this one was a little slight change to that, was don't allow things to happen to other people that you wouldn't allow to happen to you. Think about that. Now, if we can stand up for one another, take care of one another, don't you think this would be a lot more peaceful world? If we loved one another enough, what would happen? I know lots of wonderful things would, and lots of wonderful things are. We're seeing them right here, right now, and in our center. Know you're loved. Good night.